So back to our problem for today about decision tree. So let's see how to do an example. So let's say I want to buy, right? I want to go to the market to prepare juice. So I went to the market and saw several fruits. So out of these fruits, I can prepare juice from any of them. So that is my data, right? So I try to find an approach that's which I can use to get the best fruit. I want the best fruit, right? To provide for myself my best juice. So either I'll use the tree-based method, because a tree-based method is the most common and most used, one of the best methods, right? So I just can use that tree-based method, or I can just, so in that case I'll just go and choose lemon, because I've heard that of lemonade, that lemonade is from lemon and then it can be used for juice. So I just go straight away and I choose lemon, right? And then another method is that I can just go and then, because I like orange, I just go and choose orange. So that is based on a continuous response that people have been giving. I just go straight away and I choose orange. And there are several other methods I can use. So I can either go and choose mango, right? Or I will choose apple. So there are several other methods which can be used to deal with problems concerning data. So either it is tree-based, linear-based, or several others. So after choosing my lemon, I realize that I have two types. I have either orange lemon and then green lemon. So what will I do? So I try to make a decision on what to do. So that is a decision tree. So a decision tree is just based on decision boundaries. Like you're trying to form a decision, right? Either yes or no. But is it yellow or it is green? That is a decision you're making. So it's based on it's just like a flow chart. It's just based on decision boundaries. Okay, so because of that, there's another method. I cannot just go straight away and then I'll just randomly pick one. So based on that decision, I plan of choosing green, right? Another method is I can just go straight away and choose orange randomly. I just choose orange. That is random forest. And then another method of based on what the weaker prediction, and I'll just choose boosting, which is boosting is usually based on weaker prediction models, right? Okay, so that is it. So the tree-based method is based on either decision tree, random tree, or boosting, which is a weaker model, predictive model. So the random forest is useful because it is picked out of random, and then it's very, very, very rare for you to get overfitting. Based on this scenario, if I was supposed to pick the green, it's possible that it is not ripe or it is ripe. So that is there's going to be an overfitting, right? So to solve it, I can just use the random forest straight away to avoid overfitting. And then if my data is too huge, I can just use very, very huge. I can just use random forest, which is also based on decision tree. You get it? Okay. So after choosing my green lemon, I realize that I can choose a ripe one. Is it ripe or not? I can group them into classes, whether yes or no. That is category. Or I can just use that one to form my juice. Or I can just use another method, which is the continuous regression. Whether I just pick any of them and I use them. So that is the main thing. So at the hem of it, it is a root node, right? This place is the root node. Then below it is, which is a splitting. I split these fruits into 3 different types, which is a decision node, right? It's a sub node of the root node. And then the last one is going to be our terminal node, whereby I have finally come to my conclusion that I'm going to choose a ripe green lemon to do my juice. So that is the main idea about decision tree. So you have data, right? Then you try to use several approaches. It can be tree-based, linear-based, or others. And then you can, under tree-based, you can have decision tree, random forest, and then boosting. And another decision tree can use classification method or regression. Both the tree-based method all can be used for classification and then regression problems. So that is the main idea about it. So let's see how we can do that in Julia.